Hi, everybody. Hello. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, favorite Brit Brit. And I wanted to do a quick little video, basically discussing heightening your intuition and your discernment. And this video was inspired by a 90s video I was watching maybe like a few days ago. I was cleaning up, and I like to clean up and listen to my old school music, So I'm listening to the music and watching it, stopping and watching the video and stuff. And the song that came on was "Friend of Mine" by Kelly Price and Mr. Biggs and R. Kelly. So it inspired me to do this video because in the video, like the Kelly Price crying about her friend hunching and sleeping around with her man. And so R. Kelly was her man in the video. If you never seen it, I'm sure y'all seen it. And so she went to her goddaddy, Mr. Biggs. Hey, Mickey. This is a different kind of concept. I don't know why I thought about it, but I just be thinking. I'm an overthinker, y'all. So Kelly Price went to her goddaddy, Mr. Biggs. You know the Friend of Mine video. And so Mr. Biggs went and checked R. Kelly because you supposed to be my goddaughter man. Why you sleeping around with her best friend? So it made me want to do this video because I'm like, a lot of girls these days, we ain't got no goddaddy Mr. Biggs, to go to if something like that go down. Like, God forbid, your man slap you or black your eye, which hopefully he don't. Who are you going to call? Do you got some brothers? Do you got some uncles? Do you got some cousins? Do you got some homeboys that can, check him? So it made me want to do this video because you need to know as a woman, like if you don't have a male figure like that, like Mr. Biggs, or somebody to check your man or check the dude you dating, you need to be super, super top notch with your intuition and your discernment when judging and letting a man into your life. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. A lot of abusive men too. I forgot to mention this in my video about abusive men that I made. You seen that video? A lot of abusive men, they do look at that too. They look at if she got a bunch of brothers or she got a bunch of male cousins or uncles, goddaddies, granddaddies, homeboys she grew up with. They look at stuff like that because he know if he step in her life and he try to put his hands on her, black her eye, they about to come for her. So they prey on girls who don't got that. So this is why if you don't have that, it's okay. But you have to be super aware and cautious and take your time and be careful when letting a man see your life. Because if he see you ain't got nobody and he a bad guy, I'm not saying every guy bad, but some of them are. If he a bad guy that want to beat, cheat, beat and abuse and manipulate and play with you, he got every way to be. He can do it because ain't nobody gonna be around to check him. Because either he know your daddy ain't around, he know you ain't got no cousins, no uncles, no brothers, no god brothers, no, you know what I'm saying, no nephews, nobody to come stump him out. If he try some shit, he know he can get away with it. So you gotta be careful with that. So you gotta tap into your discernment real, real hard. You gotta like journal, pray to God, talk to God for discernment. Go slow, take your time. Now I do know it's wolves in sheep's clothing because some dudes play the good guy role and flip it on you. So that is a thing, but that's why you gotta trust yourself. Because when you trust yourself, this is a video off the dome, y'all. I just thought about it. When you trust yourself, you can see stuff for what it is. Don't be hunching and humping around with all these crazy broken men and broken spirits, because ain't no way you're gonna be able to get tapped into your own discernment and your intuition, because you got all this man, all these different men, other energies on you. It's a spiritual thing. So when you go celibate too, that's another way you can tap into your intuition. When you do yoga, when you meditate, take some time to yourself, reflect on situations. Don't rush situations. Don't be so open to tell a man everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell him your life like a little bit, but don't be telling too much. Like, that he know like if something go left, you got nobody to run to. Don't tell no man nothing like that because, like I said, unless you on guard and you like take your time with him and he ain't getting nowhere no time soon. But you got to be careful because sometimes they can play on that to get you to let your wall down and do what they want with you if you're vulnerable. So that's why you got to be careful when you're vulnerable dating and stuff, because sometimes they can seek that out and prey on that, okay? And yet it made me, boy, what? It made me want to, that video made me want to do this video, though, because I was watching a video like, look at how Kelly Price called Mr. Biggs right away. And he got off the phone with Kelly Price and called and checked R. Kelly. And actually, in multiple videos, R. Kelly always was the bad guy getting beat up and jumped on and stumped on in all them duet videos with Kelly Price for some reason. But I'm just saying specifically how the God Daddy rushed to get off the phone and handle business man to man. That's the point I'm making. So it made me want to do this video because I'm like, dang, girls need to have that. But I know too, a lot of time men stick together. My mama taught me this when I was like my early 20s, because my daddy and my boyfriend used to get along real good. My blood father, and she taught me. She was like, I'm gonna tell you something. Men stick together. That's what she said, straight up. She ain't nothing happened or nothing, but I think because they was like pretty cool, they had a good relationship. What? What you talking about? So, she did say that guys stick together, so that could be a reason too why it'll be harder to have male protection if the men stick together, and if he choosing your abuser side or the guy side who not treating you right or doing you right. He ain't even got to be an abuser. Just if he just a skeechy type of dude. If he kind of like the dudes that's supposed to be your protectors, like on the fence about the dude he supposed to be checking, side is like that mean you kind of on his side too. Like I told y'all, did I tell y'all about the story when me and my cousin got into a situation? My cousin dude she was dating, and my this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about in this video. We cool now. We ain't no beef no more. Me and her talked about it. It ain't no the startup nothing again. But they probably don't watch it or support it anyway. I'm surprised if they do, because they silent watchers if they are watching. But anyway, me and my cousin, her dude got into it. Me and him got into it. And this is a perfect example. So my male cousin was sitting right next to me when me and the dude got into it. Do you think my male cousin stepped in? Prime example. So, as a woman, now say for instance, my cousin got into a real physical altercation with that man. Now, it ain't my man, y'all. It's her man she humping on. Now, say her and him got into a real altercation. That's her own brother. You think he gonna step in? The way he gonna let that dude talk to me crazy, he gonna let the boyfriend drag her ass down the street. The way he let that dude talk to me crazy, and he sat there and they say nothing, and you my blood cousin supposed to be protection and have my back and other men in my family. So it's like, that's why you gotta be careful. But this is why a lot of women a lot of women hard-headed too, though. It's a lot of hard-headed ones. Mickey, gone. Why are you trolling on my page? It's a lot of hard-headed ones too. The girls gotta learn the hard way. But that's why you gotta be, as a woman, you gotta be on point. If you is gonna date, you gotta date like with intention and have standards, because you know the standards gonna repel them clowns anyway. And you gotta have high discernment, and you gotta have protection. So you need to have some type of something on you to protect yourself. And that's why women be walking around traumatized and scared to step out dating and stuff, because there's a lot of dangerous stuff going on, especially online and stuff. When you meet people online, them dudes be batshit crazy online. You meet the people on them apps and on them online chats and stuff. Serial killers, okay? And so this is why we be walking around with pistols, knives, forks, tasers, goddamn mace, and everything else on us, because you gotta protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself, and this will put us women in a masculine role, as y'all call us. But we gotta be masculine, and we gotta fight and fend for ourselves if nobody else gonna fight for us. Who else gonna fight for us if the nigga sitting next to you letting the niggas talk to you crazy? So it's only gonna make you become more masculine and pipe up more on men because this motherfucker ain't defending me, you know? So I'm not saying you jump because the men thing is different because you know facing man to man, men get dangerous, they get violent fast, shit go left fast, but cowardly men don't check other men. That's why they feel powerful to check a woman and hit on a woman because he ain't gonna do that with another man. Now if the girl got a daddy like Mr. Biggs or uncle like Mr. Biggs, he know her daddy coming for him. You think he gonna get away with that? No. But also as a man, I think you do need to know your battles to choose to pick. Because yeah, you a man and you a protector, but you do got stuff to lose as well too. So you don't want to be jumping in your cousin Taina and her baby daddy drama every other week. He beating her every week, busting her lip and eye open every week, and you go over there to fight and shoot him, and she back with the nigga pregnant again. We not talking about them people. We leave them people where they at, okay? I'm talking about if it's a situation where it's not like her to be dating that type of guy and something go down, it's like, nah, she was a victim of that. But if that girl got a track record of men like that, girl, you the problem. Because you attracted to DV men. So I'm not saying male figures to jump in every woman's drama. Because some of these women that have you locked up behind bars and catching cases for her shenanigans, and she gonna go hop right on that man, D, and hunch him the same night and act like ain't nothing happened. So, or lie for him, lie to the police. So, I remember I told y'all about that story where, you only stick up once. Okay. Yeah, because once I stick up for you, once I want to stick up for you. Stay with the dude. Yeah, that's real. That's real. And these girls a lie, they'll get their whole family involved in all their drama and chaos, and then they'll lie for the man, lie to the police, lie. I told y'all about the girl when my homegirl got into the accident. The girl in the car with her had got shot by her own baby daddy. And the girl, when they went to the hospital, my friend told me, my ex-friend told me, the girl in the back that got shot by her own baby daddy, she told the hospital she don't know who shot her. And I'm like, are you mad at me because I panicked in that situation? And I told my homegirl, I said, what do you think he was going to do to us? And see, that's another example of a girl who probably didn't have no protection. Because if he knew that girl got some crazy people, some rah-rah people on her side, do you think he would have shot her? I mean, it's some mentally off people, though. It is some mentally unstable people out here, though. I mean, I do know that. But do you think that man would have shot that girl? Then my girl blaming me. And I'm like, dummy, if he did that to his own mother and his children, do you think we had a chance on God's green earth to be standing around that man? He was going to really murk us because we were strangers. So men like that, like he the perfect example. Men like that, that's why you need to have your intuition high. Because you can tell the signs of a psycho like that early on because they got anger issues. They real nosy. They pushy too. Pushy with your business. Want to know everything about your damn family dynamic. Because he trying to test and see. He trying to see what's going on. So you got to heighten your discernment, girl. Heighten your intuition. Don't be so thirsty, like I always say. Be celibate for a little bit to get tapped in with that. Because if you don't, it could be dangerous for a woman to be putting herself in that. And we in the age of information, so it's like really no excuse no more. It's no excuse, and you don't want to inconvenience your family. You do have, if you do have that support, you don't want to inconvenience them for that rah-rah drama. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. You don't want to inconvenience your family with that type of drama. Also, what else? So, like, if they know if you have a deceased parent, I've had men ask me, too, about my daddy. And I be thinking, like, it's two reasons they asking that. It's because you want to meet him, or you trying to see that I have a father in my life to, like, or is he in my life to protect, guide me and stuff? Or is he around to bust your head to the white meat because you trying to try something? So, I've had men ask me like, where my father at, you know? And one of them dead and one of them is at home. So, but, follow your first mind. Yeah. But it's like, why you asking about my daddy, sir? Like, what? I had a daddy in my life, if that's what you're wondering. But, what else? So, Danielle, welcome to the channel. Danielle, did you get the beginning part of the video when I was saying what inspired me on this video? What inspired me, if you didn't catch it, was I was watching the Kelly Price and R. Kelly and Mr. Biggs video, friend of mine. And on the video, R. Kelly was cheating on Kelly Price with her best friend. And so Kelly Price called Mr. Biggs. Okay, so yeah, listen. Kelly Price called, this the over analyzing Brittany I am. Kelly Price called Mr. Biggs, and Mr. Biggs immediately hung up with Kelly Price and called R. Kelly to check him. So that's what inspired me to want to do this video, because women need to have, I mean, we should have. We can't predict who's in our family or not, or who's supportive of us or not. But we need to have men like Mr. Biggs to check, you know, R. Kelly, because he was out of line for sleeping around with her best friend. You know, and men like that, and the way, look at how R. Kelly was talking to Mr. Biggs out of a respect, because Mr. Biggs came in on a commanding, bossy, checking type of vibe. This is Mr. Big. How you doing, Mr. Big? What the hell is going on? What you mean what's going wrong? You hear how he checking him? Like, Kelly telling me that you're sleeping with another woman. And you see how R. Kelly started bowing down, just straight up answering him? Because he know she got that Mr. Big, somebody in her life that's going to check him. That might sound crazy, y'all. But do y'all get what I'm saying? I don't know why that made me want to do this video. But it's real. It's a real thing in real life that women should think about when they're dating. I mean, you can't go out and just be adopted. Niggas like, can you be my Mr. Big? Because it be hard to make male friends. Because sometimes male friends be just, not all of them. Sometimes they like you. Or sometimes they want you just around for your good energy and stuff. Then when something go left, you stuck by yourself. Figure things out. You know? Right, because my frat brother's going to play about me. Right, see? So you know exactly what I'm saying. So it sounds crazy, but I just had an idea. Y'all know my mind just be always on go. And I'm like, I think that's good, because if we had a good intuition, we could prevent that. But sometimes some men will jump stupid right away. Some of them just reckless. Them kind, you got to have, like you say, the frat brother. You got to have the frat brothers on go right away. Because some of them are just straight up disrespectful. So, yeah. I think that's it for the video, though, y'all. Anything else you guys want to add? I'm thinking of anything else I would like to add, because y'all know I get to rambling. I could go on and on. Y'all know how I get down. And you just meeting a man, and you ain't got no male protection. You need to be lying anyway. Lie. Lie. Lie like you got your favorite cousin, a favorite big uncle, a favorite big brother. Imaginary. He ain't gonna never meet the man. Y'all get serious. He go get to asking what happened to your favorite big brother. Oh, he moved to Europe. No, but for real though, to test the man vibe, because the man could be crazy. So you gotta, I'm saying a lot out of your own protection, because you don't know this man yet. He peeping out the scenery. He peeping you out. But if he see you a smart girl like me, he gonna know to back off. I want to meet your favorite big brother. Oh, dang, he just signed up to go to the military. He is in Iraq right now as we speak. Girl, it was never no big brother. It was never no big brother. Lie. Bitch, lie. To protect yourself, lie till you know that man ain't crazy. Then you tell him, this, like I said, it ain't manipulation. It's out of women's safety. Then you tell him, if y'all is getting serious, I didn't know if he was crazy or not, so I had to protect myself. As a single woman, you do. Cause you know when you get serious with a man, he want to start beating people and stuff. My ex-boyfriend dragged me to my grandma's house. He wanted to meet her. Whoa, what? Like, sir. How you gonna push family dynamic on me? And that lady crazy as all get out. She told the man if he mess over me, she gonna shoot him. I said, well, you the one wanted to, you know what's a good thing too to have? You the one wanted to meet her. A good thing too to have, my mama the inspiration on this one. A good, cool ex-boyfriend that still got your back. I had that too. I had male protection from my ex-boyfriend. When we would reconnect and communicate on a platonic level, just checking in, the first thing he will always ask me is, anybody effing with you? You good? You okay? Anybody messing with you? Ain't nobody messing with you. I ain't got to beat nobody up. Like, he was like that. Like, he was on that. So, it's good to have an ex-boyfriend. I ain't saying still be humping on him. But a ex-boyfriend or a friend from down the street or somebody, you know, that just, you know, that care about you and don't want nothing to happen to you. That's good to have, but that relationship over, y'all. For our platonic friendship. It's over. Yeah, so my hating ass friend messed up our relationship. Women be so jealous. They be hating that you just could be, you could just be cool with somebody. And somebody can still be like on good vibes without no sex going on. And they be mad and jealous because the dude F with them. They never had a dude to F with them the way that he F with you. That's the situation. So she went back, running her mouth, lying on me, doing all that. And now he hates my guts. So that's one male protection that's X'd off my list because of her hating ass. But yeah, it's good to have connections with men that got your back for real. And don't be putting them in those stupid situations if you about to be getting your head knocked left or right. And you go back to the damn abuser and you lying for the man. And now you got your uncle in jail for stumping the man out. And you done went back to the man the same night. Like, girl, we not doing that. I'm talking about serious situations here. No dodo bird energy over here. We don't do dumb people shit, okay? All right, so I think I'm about to leave, you guys. I'm done rambling. So I don't even know what to say about getting a male, like, men community to have your back, because men be wanting to hunch on you, man. They be wanting you around for all the craziest reasons. Use you as a trophy. Use you to make the ex-girlfriend, man. So it's like, man, you gotta really like know these dudes that, you know, that's in your life that got your back for real. And if you ain't got no man that got your back, have your own back. Get you a strap. Get you some good intuition, some good discernment on you. Don't be hanging around any and everybody. Be funny acting. That's how I am. Funny acting as hell. Don't want to be out. Don't let everybody all up in your house. Be particular on the crowd you around. If you don't got a strap, get one. Knife, taser, fork, mace, pepper spray. I mean, all kind of little gadgets to protect yourself, because you never know what can go on. Well, my bag over there. I will show y'all my gadgets I got. But all right, that's it, you guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you with the next one. And if you don't have, oh, I said it already. All right, bye.